Yo, what's going on, people? It's Keel's Got Time. Welcome back. Today, because Keel's Got Time, we're reacting to one guy dates 50 women at the same time. 50 is a lot of women, I can't lie. Let's see how Danny manages this. This type of video will be so awkward to do.
I'm Favor. I'm 24. I live in San Diego. I'm an engineer and I also fashion design. Never been in a relationship.
Favor.
And I think that's a side effect of being a picky dater.
Never heard that.
But I'm definitely like open to it, trying to break out of that. My parents, they've been together.
I'll say one thing I found cool. African people, they always picked like very positive names and to give their children. Always noticed that.
Exactly 24 years, so as long as I've been born. They love each other, they're each other's best friends, and my mom tells me the importance of like picking the right person, and I take that pretty seriously.
Favor, I'm gonna have you put on that blindfold.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna bring in the girls.
All the heels, bro.
I was gonna say he's damn near drowning in milk right now.
San Diego. I'm a mechanical engineer and I also fashion design.
My first impression, I thought he was cute.
Very nice back. Like he works out a lot. It's very sexy from the back. He just looks super clean, like Ken Barbie doll clean.
That is a cool look. See, when a female can pull off short hair, like she looks like a little elf, low key. It looks cool though.
We're gonna start going through Favor's ultimatums and preferences.
I'm a very type B type of person. If like we wake up on a Saturday, we both have nothing to do, I want to be able to like, let's go to Big Bear or San Francisco or something. I'm very like
type B.
Adventurous, plan later, do now type of guy.
So if someone's type A, you don't think you're gonna match?
Yeah, I don't think so.
So ladies, if you describe yourself as type A, I'm gonna ask you to go take a seat.
The fuck is type A?
I was a little disappointed when he would.
The questions really don't even matter. They're going based off attraction. So it's either they're leaving because they don't find him attractive, or they just don't think they can compete with all the other women. Like they're not trying to do this. This is long. But no one really gives a fuck about all these questions.
It's like, yeah, no type A. Because I was
What
like,
the fuck is type
well,
A
actually,
and type
like, you
B?
could probably use some structure, you know? Every type B person needs a type A person. Because, girl, you wake up on a Sunday and you want to go to Big Bear, you think that two type B people are going to make it to Big Bear? Not a chance.
Huh? And what is Big Bear?
I love footy, like soccer, and I need to be able to watch the games with you. Like you gotta share my passion for Real Madrid, and we gotta really every game day, Champions League game day, we gotta be there, shirt off, rooting for Real Madrid.
Wait, your shirt off? Or their shirt off? Okay, clarify.
Everybody shirt off. No, yeah.
This nigga freaky, bro. The hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't currently watch it, but you would be down to.
Dude, that's even better. You get to support my team now.
Perfect. Oh, I will.
Ladies, if you're not into football or soccer and you're not down to watch on Sunday, I'm gonna ask you to see yourself off the stage.
See, realistically, out of them lot, you're telling me all of them females are down to watch soccer, or they love soccer that much? Really? Really? Things rigged, bro.
I'm a big funny accent guy. Not necessarily good at accents, but I love really attempting. So I guess if you're not down to try and do a funny accent, or if you're just not like playful or a funny type of person in general, yeah.
We would love to hear a funny accent.
Oh. Okay.
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna go
listen,
British.
everyone's
I
playful,
did
everyone's
a little
everyone's funny,
Excuse me.
everyone's a comedian.
Hello, bruv. Let's go to the to the pub and have a pint or two, kick some ball, watch some football, and make it out to the ends after it. Yeah, that's about it. Right?
A round of applause.
No, don't. What? What was that? I can't lie. Like, usually I don't give a fuck about people doing accents. But that, I take offense to that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I actually took offense. What? Huh?
Did a little trip to London, so excuse me, my Londoners that I met, if this is bad. Hello, bruv. Let's go to the pub and have a pint or two, kick some ball, watch some football, and make it out to the ends after it. Yeah, that's about it.
Make it out
Right?
to
A
the
round of
ends.
applause.
Me, you're not in
So,
Warzone,
ladies,
bro. What do you
do
mean,
not know
make it out?
funny accents. I'm gonna ask you to see yourself off.
Yeah,
Everyone's staying with it.
everyone's a comedian. Everyone knows how to do a funny accent now.
I definitely have a type for like dark hair or dark eyes, brown eyes. Yeah, I would say that's definitely the type.
Yeah, get your ass out of here,
So, ladies, if you have light eyes and hair, I'm gonna ask you to see yourself off.
bro. She's like, do I count? Do I count? Please, let me stay.
I mean, it's valid. I don't really like blondes either. I know me and some of the other blondes backstage were a little frustrated. Not that. He
Blondening.
said he loves soccer, and I'm from Brazil, so I was so excited to talk
Blondening,
to him
victim
and all
of the
that. Bro, it
blondening.
could have worked out, but it's okay. You know what I mean?
That was a lot. Like I felt like they were going to war. I am like really confident I can.
Okay,
survive.
we're almost at half. Almost at half.
Like a black bear, not like a brown bear. And if you don't believe in me, I don't think we can build on that. Like I think that's you need to have faith I can survive a bear attack. So yeah. I will say I'm not talking about bare hands here. I got like a couple tools. Like I go camping a lot, so I feel like I come pretty prepared. That's where the faith comes from.
So, if you don't have faith that Favor could fight a bear, I'll ask you to see yourself off.
This is where they should all walk away. This is where they should all walk away realistically. Because what is he talking about? That is some dumb shit, bro. What?
We lost
Oh my
one.
God.
I just feel like he was like, I don't know, just like not aggressive or manly enough. I didn't feel like he'd be able to tackle the bear.
Yeah.
Bro,
But you could tackle the bears.
I could tackle a bear, 100%.
this nigga's you're gonna die.
Alright, do you want to do our height one?
Oh yeah. Somebody said oof. Yeah. I below 5'4", I can't really do. I definitely am more attracted to on the way up. Taller
So,
people.
can they be 5'4", or is it just below? 5'4" and below?
Let's cut off 5'4".
So, if you're 5'4" and below, I'm gonna have you see yourself off.
You don't like short girls. Sad.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Eliminated me for height. Can't even change my height. Like knee surgery? Like what do I do?
I thought it was so random because he's not even really that tall.
Eliminated me for height. Can't even change my height. Like knee surgery?
Now, Jane, imagine how every man feels that's short. And they do these shows and they get disqualified based on height. Now you know. Shit.
What do I do?
Now
I
you
thought it
know.
was so random because
I thought he would have done
But I guess
small
like
girls,
girls are
not
always
taller
like
girls.
6 foot and up. Tall girls need love too. So I was like,
Everyone got their type.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking for a relationship, but not like to the point where I'm like, let's get into this now, full blown. I definitely want to get to know you. well, and my parents are like best friends, and I kind of want to build that before I like jump into a relationship. Not like crazy long time, but like I definitely want to get to know you first.
Duh.
So, ladies, if you remember your relationship readiness score, if you are an 8 or a 9, I'm gonna ask you to see yourself off the stage. Before I have you turn around, how many women do you think are left?
Dude, I heard a lot of short people walk out. Exactly 13.
There are 12.
Oh! Engineering just locked in.
Favor, I'm gonna have you take off your blindfold.
Nigga done foot math.
Hi. Somebody deserves a raise. Everybody looks good. So, yeah.
So, ladies, I'm gonna turn it over to you. If any
Isn't
of you
getting
feel
cowboy
like you would find
boots.
him in your algorithm, maybe he doesn't have like the physical preferences that you have, or you just don't think you'd align humor-wise or something, I'm gonna ask you guys to see yourself out now. Wow, how do you feel, Favor?
I feel good. I feel real good.
So, Favor, do you have a question for the ladies?
Yeah.
See, bro, if this was
what are
me,
you
there would be
passionate
nobody
about
left.
doing? Not necessarily like what you do for work, but what do you?
There'd be
wake up
nobody
and,
left.
Like, excited.
Over with.
So I'm really into fitness.
Yeah.
I go to the gym and go on runs every morning. And I'm really into fashion. I want to learn more about fashion, go to school. I'm learning how to make clothes. And then my mom, she took me to Milan in like 2022. And I was like, wow, like this really is my passion. Like
Yeah.
I'm meant to be here. So yeah.
I would say I'm passionate about like the entertainment industry, modeling and acting specifically. Those are the days where I wake up and I never feel like, oh, I don't want to go to work. I'm like excited to go. It doesn't feel like work when I'm on set. I just love it.
What they both said about the fashion industry was really cool because I'm breaking into it. It's like weird, but like so fun.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Asha. I kind of do a little bit of everything. I write, I direct, I produce like narrative film. I do a lot of brand marketing stuff right now too that I love. But the one thing I would say above everything is filmmaking. The art of storytelling is like my passion ever since I was 11 years old. I've just been obsessed with like watching BTS movies and like learning how things work.
That's so cool because I'm starting to have to do the same thing for my brand, and it's so hard, but also so fun. It's so like rewarding.
Yeah. Once you see like it come out of your mind and into like reality.
Piece like, and you said you like to bake from scratch, right? Yeah, and I love to eat baked stuff. So yeah.
So, ladies, if you did not say your name, I'm gonna ask you to head off the stage and go take a seat in the waiting room. Thank you.
I didn't make his roster, but I can still make yours. Search me on the Nectar app and send a like.
I with that communication, anything. could
So
be
this is
short
who we
in my
got left.
opinion. So I'd say pet peeve would be the person avoiding me and just not trying to talk.
That's a good one.
I would say not taking action. I think it's easy when you're building a relationship and working through conflict to kind of talk about things, but if there's no action or like, you know, energy being put towards what you're building.
She sounds
it's like-
calm, but I feel like she'd just punch you in the face.
I would say a pet peeve of mine is someone who's like hard-headed, not really open-minded, because I feel like in this life there's just so many opportunities and so many like paths and just things that we can learn and change about ourselves. If you feel that you know everything and you're not willing to listen and learn and just be open, I feel like it's just not gonna work.
So a pet peeve for me in a relationship is lack of accountability.
Okay.
Sometimes it just takes the other person, being man or woman enough, to admit if they did something wrong, say sorry on their own. You know, people will say, "Oh, my bad," or "I didn't mean to," but it's like
This is a very specific type of woman that is. Right, she's not like a very specific type to men. She's very tall.
Ladies, do you have any questions in favor?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
If you could please tell me why you love your mother.
Oh, I just had to do the speech because it was her birthday. I had to do a whole speech. I think my mom like goes to bed and thinks about me or like how she wants me to succeed more than I actually do. Like she's always caring about us, putting other people in front of her. Like she's like genuinely, you know, people like they wear their heart on their sleeve. she does that no matter how many times people like take advantage of it, and it makes me want to like protect her. But yeah.
Okay, my question is, what is the best lesson you've learned so far this year?
I was so like obsessed with like going a certain route to define like success. I originally was in the Bay for like a job over at Tesla,
Oh yeah.
and I just like saw so many people like hate their life.
Yeah.
I've been traveling a lot, both for work and personal. After I got out, and
Curious,
Kicking off
how
nigga.
do you prioritize yourself and just who you are? You know, just
Yeah.
things you do to fill your own cup to be there for them.
one thing that I'm like really grateful for is that I have really good friends. Everything we do, I'm doing it with them. Like the other night, my friend is like also starting a business.
How do you
And we're like, I
prioritize
really
yourself?
look at home.
I have really good friends. It's good.
I'm gonna go with Asha.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, I just feel like we have a very good time together. You seem to have a lot of like similar interests, but not like exactly the same, which would be so sick because I get to explore a whole new world, and hopefully you'd be down to explore my whole new world. And your outfit's like so good. So
Thank you.
good, yeah.
I like your answers to everyone's questions.
It's the
too.
short
Like,
hair,
some
bro, I'm
people
telling
are
you.
open-minded,
It's
some
the
with
short
this,
hair.
I'm exactly the same way. So yeah, I'm interested. Yeah.
Asha, I'm curious. Would you describe yourself as a picky date?
Your style.
Alright. Okay, yeah. He got the socials. Man, like. Yo, that was one guy dating 50 women. As I said, if it was me, bro, I feel like no one would be left to even get to the final stage. But hey ho. Make sure y'all stay tuned in for the next video. Peace.